is a warm welcome back to Radcliffe Radio, where anticipation builds as Radcliffe aim to become the first side to defeat the Mariners this season. South Shields currently sit at the top of the table following an impressive start to the season, collecting 16 points from their opening 6 fixtures.
Now double the lead against them. Bedford lead 1-0 at Hereford and Spennymoor lead at Worktop. So when that diagonal ball was on again and they found, I think it was not Kelly, was it? It was Ward.
Scott on that occasion. Here is Alcock. It's got Scott over on that left-hand side once more. Right-hand, sorry. Back to Sykes, who delivers in the cross. Blackett's underneath that one, but he doesn't connect with it the way he would have liked or would have hoped.
It's not very good marking, but thankfully it was a bit too pacey for him and didn't really catch his header well, because it was a free opening corner and this opened near 6.5 minutes.
Be Caden Kelly to take from the left-hand side once more. It's the short options provisionally. It's sent and it's all the way in. Caden Kelly, well, he makes it 2-2 against Radcliffe. And he finds the back of the net from the corner kick in the opening 7 minutes. It's South Shields 1, Radcliffe 0.
I don't understand what it is with corners this year. I've seen it a lot at all levels where, well, look, going off his position, it looks like he's literally driving it rather than whip it in.
So it's sent in now. Roscoe rises highest, but it's a tame one. It's straight down the barrel and straight down the throat of Sheik, who claims with relative ease in the end. He was caught by Dodds on this right-hand side, wasn't acknowledged that way, and South Shields come away with possession only momentarily as Greenfield now collects it 25 yards out from goal, strikes it just over the top in the end.
Now he's going to ask the question why he didn't get a foul there, because he was pushing it back as he struck that. So it was a good effort, to be fair, considering...
Any moment now from this Radcliffe right-hand side. Left-hand side, sorry, as it's delivered in, it's unconventionally blocked, and then it is just about cleared away by South Shields.
Yeah,
not convincing defending by any stretch of the imagination.
Same one, smuggled away, wasn't it? As Radcliffe looked to try and take advantage of the loose ball that came to our boxes around, isn't it?
As it looks like it's going to be sent in now by Greenfield from this left-hand side. It's not a bad-looking one. Foley, it's blocked by his own man, and then Maynard just past the post. Great chance that for Radcliffe, who probably will feel that they should have drawn this game level from that opportunity.
Yeah, the hopes like we're seeing there, we could get a nick a goal at the end of the first half. We almost did, but...
We haven't seen Radcliffe adopt the long throw, have we, in this season, and they won't now, as it's played into the penalty area for Afue, who goes back to Roscoe, digs out across towards that back post. Foley! It's a great save at point blank range. Foley's rebound saved. Quick double save by Jasper Sheik, and now South Shields try and come up the other side, but it's a great sliding challenge by Maynard. But what a chance that was from Foley to make it successive goals and get his tally to 3.
It would have been
for Radcliffe in the end as Alcock.
It's poor from Alcock, like, really.
Not really never going anywhere quickly, is he?
No, he's just trying to get to the loose ball. I think his Shields player's probably got more advantage. Just giving it away. Oh no!
And Kelly marauding forward on this left-hand side, plays it back to Scott. The penalty area, strikes it into the back of the net. It's a second for Shields, and it's a third for the season for Chedwin Scott, who fires into the far corner, out of the reach of Matt Hewell, and South Shields have doubled their lead from 1-2.
It's out to the level now against Cooper Sports. Max should be taking leading into Murphy Town also.
It's taken short, and to Afue, it's a great diving save. That is by Sheik to claw it out the top corner. What a save that is to keep it at a 2-goal cushion for the hosts.
I was ready for you to be chanting screaming goal.
What a save that is.
Flying save to the right, isn't it, from Jasper Sheik?
It's taken now, that resulting in throwing at the feet of Brad Jackson in the penalty. It's a great save by Jasper Sheik, who claws it out the corner once again. He's Afue in the penalty area now. It looked like he was challenged, but challenged fairly on that occasion. It's lumped clear by Kelly, and then Jackson will take quickly to the feet of Glendon, who flicks it around the corner for Dudley before it's returned to Glendon just outside the penalty area. Now at the feet of Greenfield, who strikes it. It's well saved by Sheik. And what, did it cross the line? Radcliffe seemed to think so. It wasn't acknowledged that way. But
the Radcliffe fans at that end of the goal didn't think it crossed the line. The players who were closest to it think it crossed the line. Greenfield wins it back. It'd be interesting to see if Barclay's got a decent photo of that.
Deliver this cross in momentarily. Sends it in towards that back post where it's a free header. It's headed across the face of the box, but it's cleared away though by Radcliffe by George Glendon. Picked up now by Ethan Manu. Chests it down and plays it all the way back to Jasper Sheik. Flips it forward once more up towards Scott, who's pushing it back, and Lewis Maynard's going to probably be sent off now, isn't he, as well? He's very lucky.
So lucky.
Very lucky. That should be red.
Lucky. He should be gone.
Should be red. Scored in his last meeting against Radcliffe in a 4-1 defeat. As he sends it forward now, whips it around the wall off the top of the crossbar. In the end, Radcliffe can breathe a sigh of relief. They can hold on.
Well, they want to stay as close as to South Shields, but as I say, that Radcliffe in possession back here.
Here's Greenfield, 25 yards out from goal, strikes it off the back of David Ball, but it's picked up by Maynard, who has a shot in anger. And it's cleared away by South Shields, and then Roscoe onto Greenfield. Greenfield out to Sargent, and then back to Roscoe. Roscoe will try and help it back down the right-hand side, which he does successfully. Nice little step that from Sargent to get away from David Carson, but it's a poor delivery in the end, and it allows South Shields to come forward up the other side via Scott. Scott sends it forward for Paul Blackett, who has beaten the offside trap. Prods at an effort, it's well blocked by Matt Sargent, and now Radcliffe can come up the other side via...
You mean Matt Hewell?
Matt Hewell. Here is Smith for the Borough. Midway inside the South Shields half, delivers it in towards the penalty area, headed away once more by Dylan Morse, and now it should be collected by Scott on this right-hand touchline, who rides the one challenge from Smith, and I suspect Maynard's going to be in trouble, and he is going to be shown a second yellow card.
Well, he probably should have gone earlier on when he showed the first yellow, but... He probably should have gone earlier on, but he is gone now.
Isn't it?
It's been... It's not what you want to see. It's got an extra, what did he get? 20 minutes out of him.
As we can see the added time being prepared on this near side. 6 minutes of stoppages, but here's Walsh in the penalty area, plays it across the face of the box, and that is the icing on the cake. It is tapped home at the back post by Chedwin Scott, who grabs his second goal of the game and his fourth goal of the season. Won't have an easier tapping all season.
Put on a plate, the opener was made, and as you say, cherry on top of the ice and on top of the cake.
Best thing is the shots options on there for Greenfield,
which he uses now in David Ball just outside the penalty area now. Well challenged by the 28 in Savage, who helps it onto Scott, who could be on his way to try and grab his hat-trick here. Helps it back onto Savage in the penalty area. Great save by Matt Hewell, who forces it behind for a corner. The outstretched glove of Matt Hewell was all that it took to deny South Shields a deserved fourth goal. Now into the heart of the defence for Briggs. Brought down nicely by South Shields man before Greenfield was able to come away with possession, and now Smith will lump it forward up towards Hallam Hope, and you suspect that will be the final act. And the unbeaten start to the season for Ian Watson's men now stretches to 7.